I thought we were in a tiny prison.
What do you mean?
Then you made it a big prison.
What did you see in tiny prison?
The screen I'm looking at right. Oh, is my voice on for you guys?
Oh,
My
I
double
didn't
translate?
join because I didn't know if he was ready for it.
Oh, Sally said because you expanded the picture.
Good joke. Is in that one.
I'm Christopher Lambert in specifically Fortress 2.
Gonna make me look it up.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Oh, it was easy to find him. Oh, re-entry. Gotta give us the full title, please. Fortress 2. Re-entry.
For real though, Fortress 1, check it out.
So good.
Also, this is the friendly reminder from me to all of you, my dear friends, that you are running out of time because at the end of this month, Netflix will no longer have the Tremors movies.
What?
Yeah, Netflix loses the Tremors movies at the end of the month, so get watching.
Sad face.
For me, I was serious. I don't ever play any Magic thing. I have no fucking clue. I read through her shit. I read through all the. I have no idea what the fuck a cat trip is. I don't know what. I know.
It's a spell you can cast without it taking up a spell slot. So, like, you can use those in place of just normal weapon strikes.
Are we ready?
Waiting on you.
Ready when you are, buddy.
Ready for my failure?
Oh,
No, don't say that. It's gonna be
I
fun.
was ready when you announced you were doing it.
Oof.
You say go.
Jared was like, "What would you guys think if I ran again?" And Fubar's like, "I rolled a 7 on initiative."
All right, here we go. You find yourselves captured. Oh my god.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's messed up.
All right, I'm done.
That's fucking nasty.
That's
I'm
messed
crying
up.
right now. Okay, you're right.
I want to take a look around the whole yard, and just I want to eye up all the different people in here. I'm specifically looking at the people.
All right, give me a perception check.
Very good at this. There's no problems. Nobody should worry about anything. This is why.
Oh
why
my
I
God.
play clerics. This is why I play clerics.
You see a couple of prisoners. They're just kind of finishing up.
Does he though?
What dinner? Huh?
Does he actually see them?
Yeah,
I see a couple of prisoners. I didn't say all the prisoners.
yeah, and he's wondering why the prisoners behind him have swords and shields.
So Orin, moving over to Murmur's table, kind of looks at him, tries to make eye contact, and then turns back and kind of does a nudge to pointing towards the lock. And I'm assuming it's near the back of the necklace, and kind of faces it towards Murmur.
Yeah, so do you like kind of like make your way to the table and then like turn around and put your back to me and lean back on the table and look back out over the yard so that it's essentially like facing right at me?
Yeah, essentially. And I pointed to it as if like I've seen you do it before.
Roger. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for the first sign of any kind of distraction. Just because I feel like right now there's still probably a lot of eyes on everyone, and the first moment I think that there's something else catching people's attention, I'm gonna try and pick the lock on Orin's muffle.
What are you going to pick it with?
These claws, baby.
Gotta make the claw coming out of his paw noise.
Urok says distraction would be my middle name if it had 2 less syllables.
Oh my god. Yes.
Out of the group.
And I'm just gonna say to him, the onboarding committee.
Yeah, so many. Yeah,
Here.
this is brand new. It's only 4 of us.
Trying to find our way here. I'm hoping you guys can show us the ropes, because I point at the other people still sitting at tables and go, I don't think they got much in them. Do you think we can work together here?
I think I'm done. I'm done. How long did you have that in your back pocket?
Why not new clothes in 2 years? And you notice that his clothes are all dirty and tattered. He says, "Give me your clothes."
What's the temperature here? Like, what's the weather like?
It's probably like 40 degrees out.
I take off my my shirt and I go, "Oh, absolutely! I don't need this," and I throw it to him. And in doing so, I am just gonna go and start flexing as hard as I can on this guy, and be like, "Ah, that was a little bit restricting, anyways."
Pants too.
Roll for big peepee.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
I am.
And roll for intimidation.
I'm gonna roll my athletics because that'll give me the right number, just so you're aware.
Buy him dinner first.
Yes.
You know you got to stick to it now, Pooh, all right?
I'll try.
So the guys in the back have weapons?
No. I just couldn't find one that didn't have.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, Del. I didn't even think about that.
Which one?
Hey, it's fucking. There's
Oh.
5 guys with clubs behind them.
Lit up cudgels.
I may have approached that differently.
That's
You don't
fucking
know-
perfect,
you don't know
Fuba.
if Shanks or whatever, so you might want to be careful. In the middle. Do either of those hit you, Vivi?
It's slap.
1.
Okay. And then 3 of them are going to be slapping Birdman.
I'm so sorry to Chuck.
He did.
Ouchies. So that's what, 12?
Yeah.
Did we save before we start?
Oh, I already re-rolled.
Alright, Birdman,
Fortunately, there's backup characters.
Birdman, you're up.
So I want to cast Bane at 2nd level on the 3 around me plus the main green dude.
Charisma saving throws.
Yes.
Oh, you're lucky.
Half-orcs aren't really charismatic? Racist. Ah!
Alright, so the top one next to you, that's his first roll. That's the second one.
Hmm.
That's
Good.
the third one.
Good.
And let me look at this guy's stats. Oh, same thing.
Are you using the DM dice? Because no DM is rolled like this.
I'll email him. I'll email him the DM does.
Thank you, Vivi.
And
There, he got him.
He got him. He's received them.
and that is the big green guy.
Oh shit.
As a thief-style rogue, I can use my cunning action on top of the normal cunning action things. I can use it to pick a lock with a bonus action. So I'm going to make an attempt on Orin's collar with a bonus action.
Roll it. The lock pops.
So you kind of, Orin, as everyone's starting to get into it in the yard and we see that things are going sideways, you hear a little bit of like a rumbling sigh from behind you. And I go, it looks like they won't let us rest at all. And you hear the click of your necklace popping. And at the same moment you hear that pop, you hear heavy paws on the table behind you. I am going to run across this table. The other thing that Thief gives me is additional distance on jumps. So I am going to jump from this table and land. Hang on, let me measure it out here. I don't see it with the grid. Yeah, so I could land in this guy's square. So are you comfortable with me landing on this guy?
I'll give you one extra square.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is run and jump to land here. And I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack Green Dude. I'm gonna attack their leader.
Okay.
Hmm.
And you hear Murber yell, "You never should have come here."
So while you did all that, you notice that the guards are more concerned with T'Chak casting a spell,
Okay, yeah, they like
which
notice
kind of
the
gave you the
reaction.
opening. Yeah. And they're kind of looking at each other and trying to figure out if they should step in and kind of end this. But it drew their attention way long enough. And,
By the way, Oren put her hand up to the choker to make sure it didn't just fall off her neck. So it's still, she's acting like it's still on.
okay. And
You know what I mean?
the guards that are up on the awning can't really see right behind the boxes that are there. So they can't really see you, when you jump behind there, just to give you guys like a frame of reference for how high the boxes are. Right? Green guy's turn. He's kind of pissed off that he just got, slapped.
Get fucked.
Face here.
Your turn.
The half orc named Mark.
As I lean
Yes,
back,
Mark.
Got it. He missed.
With the Q.
It's an
That's good.
apostrophe Q. Barbarian rage.
So-
Ranking
So,
sounds like a
I'm
thing
gonna
that
lean
people that
back.
don't crit do.
So,
it's half damage. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. I don't play magic users, but you guys are all fucked. Start getting ready.
Now remember, Del, part of your character's build is
Oh,
casting
oh no,
free
I know.
Effect magic. You get to
Yeah.
choose to save the cat and the barbarian. Don't worry about the bird. He's naturally flame resistant, I promise.
He's already missing the feathers. He's been plucked.
So, a part of her backstory about everybody read that, right? That she hurt
Yeah.
herself and others. So she's been focusing on not hurting others. I don't know how that plays into this. Other than that, she still doesn't really have a regard for it and has no caring about testing it out with you guys around. And you guys know this. So she struts over and not really quickly. She kind of just starts walking over during this fight, this battle. And moves over next to gravel over the grave. And I hope this works. She's going to cast a thunder wave across everyone here.
Oh shit.
Everybody?
Well, it's a 15-foot radius, and I think where she's standing, she can just hit everybody. I'm sorry, I hit it twice. I clicked on it.
So we'll take the first one.
Yeah, I was clicking on the...
5, 8,
There's
8.
2 buttons.
Them bangers. Is it a cone in front of you?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Cube.
It's a 15-foot cube, and every creature needs to roll a
No.
2d8.
Do it good. Except for your friends that you choose not to hit because you have spell shaping.
So who don't you want to hit?
Yeah, you could spare 3 targets. It's 1 plus the spell level, and you cast it as a spell level 2. So you could spare 3 targets for this effect.
Now, where is that in my stuff?
Go down to the bottom of your actions tab. You'll see sculpt spells. That's
Oh, there it is,
what you
sculpt.
get for being an evocation wizard.
Yes.
Yeah, I read it and I didn't understand it all the way, and maybe she doesn't either. So no. So she kind of gives that little smile, and she's going to spare her party mates
Thank you.
and hit the entire group. Now, during this, she drops her grip on the collar, and it just slowly falls off of her. And she likes to be a little bit more flamboyant in the way she does her spells. So she kind of does the, like, her arms go back as far as they can, like she's about to give you a big hug, and then comes around and slaps them together to emanate the thunderous force that comes from her hands to give this damage. Start rolling.
So they all make saves. Well, I would suggest you start at the top and work your way down.
Yes. All right, saving throws. How do I? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do all the regular guys first, and then I'll do the leader.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll skip Greeny for you. Fail. Fail. God, the dice are here. They're here to stay, boys. Fail, fail, fail. Fail. Greeny boy?
All right, so you killed.
She just slaps and kills everyone.
Not only killed them, threw them 10 feet.
We
Oh, yeah. I blew them
here,
away.
boys. I accidentally built Dell Jean Grey as she's afflicted by the Phoenix Force. Fucking Dark Phoenix is on our team. Shit's getting wild.
Yes, with that last one.
Love you.
This dude shits his pants as 2 corpses are thrown over his shoulder. Ah! Yes, you can have my pudding cup.
Those 2 guys didn't move. They just kind of banged
Just
and
Slam
Banged
against the
against the crates.
boxes. Yeah.
And just knock over all the crates.
No, they didn't knock them over. They banged into them. They're pretty heavy crates. And then let's go ahead and roll for Mark.
After she does this, she looks at Urk and says,
Aw.
"Nice headbutt."
Oh, he's. What's the save?
It just says on a it's a con save.
Wait, why'd it roll that? No, it hits.
It hits.
Yeah, because he gets the first number is what he's getting. He didn't mean to do it with advantage.
You knocked the fucking apostrophe out of his name.
The Q just turned to a K. It's fucked up.
He's knocked against there, and he is bleeding profusely.
In this moment, Urk goes, "That's what a headbutt do."
Yes.
Toll the dead on him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you read it? Can you read that? This one's great.
Just put
I
it
can
in.
Share it.
Yeah. What the fuck? Some Dark Souls shit.
This is the when you know the Undertaker has entered a wrestling match.
I already put it in. I already put
Yes!
it in. I was already
It's
there.
perfect. It's
That's
perfect.
exactly what it is.
And then I will now cast Healing Word on myself.
Good man.
There it is. Well executed. Give yourself a proud cacaw. movement. And so what I'm going to do is in one big like looping sprint, the three guys on kind of our side of the crates that were sitting here as we were doing this fight, I am going to run in a huge circle, lightning fast, back to my chair that I was sitting in before the fight started. And as I'm passing them, I'm just going to say something to the effect of pretty good, no? And then just go back and sit in this chair.
Where'd he go?
Chris, when you run, do you run on two legs or all four?
It's probably like crouched super low.
It's
Like
in
kind of
Discord.
think of like a Naruto ninja run, but I don't have my arms out behind me because probably like during tight turns, he probably does put one of his front feet down.
How does he wear his?
That's me. No, I think canonically it looks like Liddell. Just imagine that hobbling at lightning speed, going pretty good, no?
He just sliced Mark up. Does anybody else see Mark holding a hot dog?
Fucked up, and I'm behind him.
You take the dagger or the shaft.
Hey!
Now I'm gonna use my frenzy. She can handle herself.
Arn feigns a sneeze and goes, Merrick! And then, she looks appalled that Mark tried stabbing her. And,
Mark doesn't look sorry.
she just goes back, she pulls her dress back, like, by her leg, kind of like, I can't believe you did that to me, like, pulling back, like if she was holding her purse.
You think you're wearing a dress? You're wearing slacks, man.
Whatever, she's acting like she has something
Yeah.
more
Doesn't
nice
change her
on.
emotions.
Yeah. And then just slaps him across the face.
He literally can't do damage.
You healed him. That's how it worked, right? He's in
I was cursed, just waiting for the touch of a fair maiden's hand.
All right, to Chalk, you're up.
World star.
So good.
As a Khajiit. He'd roll that R.
World star. I'm sorry.
What?
R more than anything.
Where's the R? He puts the R in W.
Yeah,
Road.
World star.
I didn't hear no bell.
I like it, Fubar.
Take 7 damage.
Stay in that, Fubar. Stay in it.
7 damage.
Just a cantrip. Everybody likes an encore.
So I'm gonna jump again.
Wait, that's not you. Do you ever have to fight back your natural instinct to kill
To
T'Chak?
chalk, constantly.
5 damage to his friends?
At that point, it's easier to measure it in souls.
Jesus Christ, you did 126 damage at level 3.
So he throws a punch at you.
And the Bane.
Minus the D4.
You roll that 4, I'm good.
Roll that 4. Roll it.
Yeah.
Woo!
To get flanking, and I wanna end this. So
Thank you.
I'm gonna use inflict wounds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So explain what you do to him when you touch him.
I kind of wanna, I since I got like claws, I kind of want to just like impale him kind of like up the armpits and kind of lift him, like skewer him.
Yeah, make it dramatic. We want the guards to see it.
I'm trying to come up with a good bird pun here. Struggling.
How about cacaw?
Cacob!
Jesus Christ.
Because you
Uh,
skewered. Because you skewered.
As
Corn cob.
as
Orin turns to Urk, who is now on his knees with his hands behind his head
no.
back.
prone on the ground,
Laying on
hands
his
behind his back, like ready to be tased.
Orin does not take it, but she turns around and flips her hair as if someone's going to put a nice necklace on her.
So good, so good.
That's it. I love that.
Like, thank you. And he locks it on you and makes sure that it's nice and tight. He's pulling at it.
You hear Urk go, don't backwards headbutt him.
That's what Urk's doing in his profile pic.
And
That's the only way you can get a photo of him. He does it so frequently.
Chris, give me. Birdman.
You coming with us, Birdman? That was
Really good job, dude.
that's it. Really good. It like that felt smooth, other than mechanically in the roll 20, which I still am not smooth with.
Fucking pissed about Mark.
Oh! Did you set up an engagement and then something happened that you didn't think one of your characters could do to really shit on it?
What are you mad about, Mark?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm mad about Mark because I set up
Give
this
us-
encounter. And I was like, alright, they're going to be unarmed. They're going to have the magical inhibitor. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and entertain Chris in unlocking it. And Chris fucking unlocked it. And then all shit broke loose. You killed all 5 of the guys in one blow.
Yeah, the thunder wave. Like, very clearly there was a reason that the magic was inhibited.
Yeah, when you told me I was the only one with the inhibitor, I'm like re-looking at my spells. I'm like, well, what's gonna fucking destroy these guys? I don't understand. Like, why am I so hindered? I can't even slap a guy.
Like, I set their health so low, those guys. Like, you fucking demolished them. Because I was like, they're gonna be punching, they're gonna be going back and forth, and they're gonna be doing like 4 damage, 3 damage at a time.
And the barbarian makes it so he takes half of everything.
Right. And I'm like, it's gonna be a long ass fight. They're gonna be sitting here punching him for like 4 hours, and then all of a sudden, like, they'll just fucking liquidates everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty, right?
Yeah, it is. Now I have to adjust the next fight.